Welcome back. Now we're going to be talking entertainment, and I have an actor in the house with me, award-winning actor. You've won a couple of awards, haven't you?
Oh, yes, I have, Ebuka. I have.
Welcome, Alex Ekubo, with 2 X's.
Yes, it's actually Alex Ikenna Ekubo Okwareke.
So what happened to the other names?
Well, for TV, just so I don't stress the viewers.
So your surname is actually not Ekubo?
It's Ekubo Okwareke. It's one word,
Ebuka. It's a hyphen, or
yes, it's
a hyphen?
A compound word, Ekubo Okwareke.
Ah, okay. Why the second X?
Because, X for extra large, Ebuka. Yes, X for... like larger than life personality.
That's one X. So what's the second X for?
Oh, well, I just wanted to distinguish myself. There's a lot of Alexes everywhere. There are great actors that are Alex. I just wanted people to say, okay, when you see Alex with a double X, it's my Alex.
Why not 3 X's then?
Well, that would be too much. What do you think?
Let's go to your glasses now. I know you do wear glasses indoors a lot. Why does that happen?
No.
And I always ask that to people who come here for interviews. It happens a lot with celebrities.
Okay, I
Why is that?
distinctively asked you if I could wear the glasses on, and you said yes. I
didn't.
Why are you going to make me look bad in front of?
I didn't answer you.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Okay. Because it's the. Well, I could take it off.
You should.
I actually want to take it off.
The viewers
would
like to see your eyes, so
eyes.
that when you're lying, they know.
Oh, yes.
So why did you do it though?
No. Well, see, what had happened was I wore the glasses from outside, and I just walked into the studio, and there's so much light in here, and try not to trip and fall or whatever.
Congratulations, you did have a movie premiere over the weekend, I guess.
Yes, Single, Married, and Complicated. Yes.
How did you get involved with that? It's a Ghanaian production, I hear.
Yes. It's great watching. It's great being a part of a movie like this because I'm all up for African cinema. To me, there's no Nollywood, Gollywood, Collywood, Trollywood, and whatever. It's African cinema, because at the end of the day, when the rest of the wider world watches our movies, they don't know which is Ghanaian, which is Nigerian. All they see is an African movie. So we should stop dividing ourselves and dividing our market by saying, oh, we're Ghanaians. So when Yvonne called me and said, oh, hey, Alex, I did a movie before, Singles and Married, and I want to do a sequel, and I think it'll be good to bring you in to spice things up a little bit. I was like, okay, it'll be fantastic to work with my Ghanaian counterparts and see how they shoot in Ghana and how they do things in Ghana. It was wonderful working with a bunch of fantastic actors as well.
Let's talk about your acting now. How's acting? Are you enjoying doing what you do right now? I
love my job. I love my job with all sincerity and everything. This is the best job, for me. Like my friends say, I'm very confident from the camera. Like when I'm acting, when I'm on set, I'm home.
I heard a quote once from a veteran in the industry who said something along the lines of, there's a lot of these models now who have come into the movie industry and have taken over roles, alluding to the fact that most of you are not necessarily actors.
Yes.
Or can't act, are just good-looking people.
Okay.
What do you say to that?
Well, okay, to answer that question personally, I don't know if I'm an actor turned model or I'm a model turned actor, because my first ever entertainment move was acting. In 2004, I did a movie produced and directed by the great veteran himself, Sir Lancelot Oduwa Emasiong, and I acted alongside Empress Njama, Justice Esiri, God rest his soul, and Ngozi Sonu. So I actually started off acting, and then I went on to school to study law and back my diploma in mass communications, and then later in life somehow I came back in front of the cameras acting. So, and I think, it's not so much of a statement born out of love and acceptance for the next person if people wake up and say that. It's an open market for anybody to go in. And because tomorrow you can get up and decide to contest governor in your state. You can decide to, oh, you know what, this is not working for me. Let me go and be a banker. So it's pretty much a career out there for every person. The sky is big enough for all the stars to shine. So what makes one person think that we don't need model-turned actors? And then what you also forget is the fact that it's the arts. In America, there are a lot of dancers turned models, models turned actors, actors turned singers, because it's arts, and when you have it, you have it. I won't drop my album soon, so it's not that I'm talking.
So do you think you're a good actor? You think you're a good actor?
Well, that is a relative question to ask because, first of all, I'm my own biggest critic. I never think I've done anything outstanding. My friends are like, oh, I saw this movie, it was really nice, I loved it, you killed it. I'm like, I did okay, I see the flaws in my acting, I see the room for development, but, that is not for me to decide if I'm a good actor. People out there will say, oh, I loved your movie, or this, or that, At the end of the day, Ebuka, nobody has it all. I mean, if Jesus Christ can come and then people still won't love him, who am I? So, being on TV, you polarize people. People like you, people hate you. I come up with a theory. I said, at the end of the day, as an actor, as an entertainer, you have 40% of people that are your diehard fans. They'll eat up whatever you serve them. 40%. The other 40% hate you. You can't do no wrong. You can stand right next to Jesus in the picture. They won't like it on Instagram. You just can't do right by them. The other 20% are indifferent. Those are the ones that you can polarize. They're like, okay, let's go, boy. Okay. Now, if you can win them over and make your number 60 or 50, you've won. So at the end of the day, no matter what you do, be you president, governor, banker, lawyer, people will talk about you. What is most important at the end of the day is that you sleep well at night. The Bible says, be at peace with all men. The Bible never said anything about all men being at peace with you.
That's a very interesting way to lead me into my next question. I'm talking about being at peace. And you can't be here and we won't talk about Uti.
Oh.
And your friendship with Uti and it going sour.
Sour?
What happened with you and Uti?
Did it go sour, Ebuka? I'm hearing this for the first time that it went sour. I mean, we're cool. We're friends. Uti is a friend of mine. We're still friends. But life happened. Life happened. At the end of the day, you meet someone and you guys are friends and you guys get close and you guys drift apart. It's life. Everybody's busy. He's doing very well. I'm proud of his achievements. He's a good guy at the end of the day, and he's still my friend.
So what made you guys drift apart?
Wow, when you say drift apart, it sounds like we were glued together.
Yes, because, I saw an interview you did where you called him a brother and a best friend, and now you're saying we're cool. He's a friend.
Yes.
Those are two different ends.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, like I said earlier, life happened, Ebuka. Everybody's career is taking them on different parts. I'm always filming. I'm hardly in the country. I'm here, there. The same thing with him. He's in and out, and he has a lot of projects he's working on.
But that was also happening when you guys are very good friends.
Well, every day, we get busier and, we get busier and take different lanes in life.
So you guys are in touch now? Are you still
Yes. We still see, we're in the entertainment industry, we still see at events, we shake hands. I would forever be grateful to him. He is still my friend. He was really, 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 really helpful at a point in my life, and I still remain grateful to that. I can never take that away from him or from my life history. So, to say that it's gone sour, it's a bit of a harsh word, because I still respect him a lot. I still have utmost respect for him and gratitude for him for what God used him to do in my life at a point in my life.